Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
All right, we're back again for episode 26. Thanks for being patient, everyone, with us. We're a little busy, aren't we?
It was a bit of a week, but hey, we're back. We made it.
We're back. Yeah.
You feeling any better?
I am feeling better as of yesterday, definitely. But oh my gosh, what a adventure. Yeah. The Brewhorst boys are battling, you could say. And this is after the truck incident that I told last episode, right?
Yeah. But you're battling now little poison ivy, eh?
Yeah, we are. Tyler and I got hit with some poison ivy real bad right before, it was the cleanup we did right before the long weekend. So that was Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I went to the cottage. Rachel and I went to the cottage on the weekend, which was great, long weekend. And then I woke up on Friday and seen a couple dots on my stomach and on my arms a bit. And I didn't really think much of it because I haven't been to the cottage yet. And sometimes my skin's sensitive to, going to a new place. So then didn't think much of it. And then the next day, there's a lot more spots and a lot more rashing. So, I had poison ivy all over my arms, my wrists, the back of my legs, like big rashes with, it wasn't pretty. It's
That's
still
what you get
not
for wearing shorts.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I knew
Not
it.
getting that with pants.
I know, but it was so hot. I wasn't going to wear pants.
You said it's super itchy, eh?
It's super itchy. It's, mine's on its way down, definitely. But I got some
a full week then.
I got some scabs on the back of my legs and my wrist, like definitely, because it was so bad. It took like a week to kick in, which I don't understand that.
I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing, but
same. And then,
I don't think we have it here either, though, right? So that's
right.
Kind of,
Yeah,
Nova Scotia does, but I don't think Cape Breton does.
Right.
I could be mistaken, but
I think you're probably right.
Seen it. That little bridge is keeping us safe.
Yeah, the bridge. No kidding. Yeah, because I sent you some Snapchats of it, and you're like, oh, shit, I've never seen that before. Right?
Yeah, I've never encountered it, so.
Yeah, so that was a tough, bit of a tough weekend for me. And then I couldn't even work Tuesday. I had to go to the doctor. It was so bad, right? Like inflamed and like pussing out everywhere. It was disgusting. Oh, yeah.
Did they give you anything for it?
Oh, yeah.
Probably like a steroid cream
the
and
bad,
stuff,
the bad spots were, of course, infected.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, she gave me 2, like, intense steroid creams. And, that was a couple rough sleeps for me, definitely.
I would imagine.
But I'm on my way better. And then just as I'm slowly getting better, I texted Tyler on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I said, hey, like, how's your skin doing? Like, any poison ivy? He's like, no, I'm good, man. Like, it's all good. I'm like, okay. So then Tuesday, when we met at the shop in the morning, Tyler's like, now that you said that, like, I'm noticing on my arm, it was like it looked like a grass slash, like little dot rashes, right? He's like, I think it's just here. So whatever, it's all good. And then throughout the day, it just started popping up all over him. And that was on Thursday. So then Friday, he's like, it's bad, but I'm going to try to work, right? And like him and Gibby got to the
trooper.
Oh my gosh. Him and Gibby got to the job and like it was just getting worse by the minute, Gibby said.
So he sent me some Snapchats. It was gross. Like you sent me some, and like yours was like bad. His is fucking everywhere. Yeah,
it's
he was sending,
so
like,
bad.
His hands and stuff, and it's like in the webbing and
his hands are the worst, and his
drives you
stomach.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. I know. So yeah, Tyler's had a rough 4 days here. He's still battling right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he went to the doctor and he got all the same crap I would have.
Yeah.
So
at least now you know what it looks like.
Yeah, we found it. Yeah, because we went back through the before pictures, and it was this big old poison ivy vine. You can clearly see it. I don't know why it didn't jump out to me when we were trimming.
Is that the first
trees,
time you ever encountered it?
Yeah, first time I've ever got it, which that's pretty crazy too, I thought.
Yeah. Did you let the homeowner know?
I haven't.
Well, you probably got rid of it all anyways.
Well, we definitely got rid of it all. And I mean, this job was on a farm kind of out in the country. So I don't know. I will reach out to her just to let her know.
Just to give her a heads up.
Just a heads up. Yeah. So,
but her bill went up tenfold.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be going back and doing more work there. So we'll make it happen.
Just wear long sleeve and pants that day.
Yeah, exactly. Long sleeve and pants. So, yeah, the boys are battling, but we'll be okay. It's all good.
Maker,
right?
We're back.
Yep, we're back. So it's all good.
We're only 5 days late for this one. But we'll still get it in this week, and then we'll make another one.
We'll make another one tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're making
for our regular Tuesday posting.
Yeah, we owe the listeners 2 episodes this week, and we're gonna come through.
We got this.
So we got this.
So we just need to have a busy Monday so we have something to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to have a full Monday. So yeah, load up the jobber schedule, right?
Yeah, fill her up.
Yep, nice. That's good. Nice. And Canada Day was last weekend. Did you get up to anything special or?
Nope. I was on my best behavior.
Good for you.
Yeah, that was Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, I sprayed all weekend, and then I was actually going to spray that Monday, and I went to a few different spots, but not even thinking it's a holiday, people are home, people are out in their yards doing things, and the first 3 houses I got to, people are out playing in their yard. I'm like, well, there's an end to that fucking day. Yeah. And then I went home and did office shit.
Some quotes.
Yep, pretty much. And that wrapped it up, but I will not complain, though. We're luckily still getting lots of leads and work, or leads on work coming in. So
nice.
Because usually this time of year is when it kind of starts to slow down, right? But we still have a full docket to look at. So
nice.
I will always be happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still getting. I remember last year it definitely slowed down, but I'm still getting quite a bit of people reaching out. So that's just great. So. Yeah, no complaints over here.
There you go.
Which is
staying busy.
Yeah, staying busy. Name of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Canada
Day.
Try
to fill out the fall, that's all.
Well, exactly. Which we're getting there. The boys are getting there. So, Canada Day. And then can't forget about our American listeners, 4th of July. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Looked like a good time on social. Everyone was having a blast.
Every 4th of July looks like a good time. Looks like way more fun.
Way better.
Than Canada Day.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest.
And it was Thursday too, right?
Thursday.
So they had
4th of July.
Most places had the Friday off or would take Friday off.
See, they got it.
Canada Day was on a Monday, right?
I know.
Because either you go party on Sunday and you have Monday off, or you do it Monday, then Tuesday's a rough day at the office.
Rough day. So. Yeah, I know. No, 4th of July is where it's at. America does it up right, in my opinion.
It seems like a good time. So
yeah. Yep. I pulled a weekend warrior shift this weekend. Me and my buddy RJ, he needed some dirt dug out under his deck because he's putting some concrete in. And the guy who does the concrete, he was going to dig it out. They were just going to hand dig it out and wheelbarrow it up this insane hill. Did I post you? I sent that to you, that hill?
Yeah, you sent me the hill.
It was intense.
That's a steep hill.
I'm thinking, you guys are going to hand dig, number one. That ain't happening for me. And then you're going to wheel all this dirt up? Do
you know what's nuts? Up until a month ago, that's how you would have did it.
I know. Well, I
And
would
now
have
you got
rented
this-
a machine.
Now,
There's
I
no-
don't know.
I
I've
wouldn't
seen
have
you
hand
do
dug
some
that. Some pretty
you guys
Mennonite
hand-dug a
things.
patio already this
Yeah, that-
season.
I know, but that was because we couldn't even get it. Like, you physically couldn't get it back there.
Yeah, I know, but that's the
still.
beauty of getting these machines, right? Once you get one,
I know. Oh,
it's so hard. Like, you're like, how the fuck did I ever do this?
yeah.
without
That's what
it?
you said, and I agree.
Yeah, because now you like use it for so much other stuff that you wouldn't
Right?
before. Like,
I know.
I was telling you earlier, like I just bought a bush hog.
Oh yeah.
Went into Kubota yesterday to buy a lug nut for my trailer. Left with a fucking bush hog. But-
Nice.
I mean,
Classic.
I've always had a bit of interest in it from like other customers and stuff, and I've
Right.
always just subbed it out. But since then, within 24 hours, I sold like 4 jobs that are gonna cover
Pay
the
for
cost
the
of my
bush
new
hog.
bush hog. So now it's like, okay.
Yeah,
But if I
all
didn't
right.
have it, I wouldn't sell this work. I wouldn't price it.
Yeah. Yep. True.
And my main thing is I just want to get my tractor out of my driveway or out of the yard
Yeah. Get it.
in the
making some
summer. 'Cause
money.
It just sits.
Yeah. You said that.
Yeah. It has 5 hours on it since the last storm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess.
It'll just sit there. If not, I mean, it'll load some pallets and stuff up around the yard. But
Right.
if not, it'll just sit there until
Till the next
snowstorm. Well, until we got to pull it around into the garage, do some maintenance on it before snow season.
Yeah. Right.
So that'll be good. Get some use on that and just another
Get some
avenue.
another way.
of
Yeah.
make some
making
money.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I just need to add an 8th day to the week. That's all.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Yeah, I was on the MT this morning. Sunday
Yeah.
morning. Craziness.
Waking up the neighbors. I'm up, you're up.
Yep. Hey folks. And the neighbors like diagonal in his backyard. They were like, they had like 2 big tents. They were setting up like it looked like an engagement party or something.
Yeah.
Something that they wouldn't want noise. And we're just "Wah!"
Yeah.
dumping gravel. It was only like 3 yards this morning.
nothing
So
too crazy.
did that in 30 minutes or 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, how do you beat that? So,
Not pushing a wheelbarrow.
no, love that. And I
Yeah.
feel great right now, too. So,
Now, if you pair that up with a little like dump cart,
ooh, now we're
buddy.
talking. Oh, yeah. A Kubota dump cart. Now
There
we're
you
talking.
go.
That's on the list. 100%.
yeah.
Just got to pay some of this stuff off now. Good times.
Yeah. New truck, new machine.
Yeah, new truck. Which that thing's been a beast.
Yeah.
Love the new truck. So, yeah. Oh my
you gonna
gosh.
drive it yet, or are the boys taking it all?
I haven't even driven it yet. Isn't that nuts?
Have you been in it though? At least.
Yeah, I've been in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been in it. I just haven't. Like
Driven
the
it.
boys were working all week with it.
Yeah.
So, and I just got my truck back. I had to get a new transmission, as you remember, right?
What did that run you?
I haven't got the bill yet, and I don't
Ooh.
want to know.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still pricing it up. That's not what I want to hear.
Oh well.
So it's all
it
part
is
of
what
the
it
fun.
is. You need it.
Yeah, and now I can rely on that new truck like big time, right?
Oh yeah.
So-
Well, it's just that's the biggest thing, right? The reliability of it.
I know, because we were down a couple days with this truck fiasco, so sick.
Oh,
of
I
it.
know the feel.
I know you know-
Same thing. Like after
I know.
it hit you, I got the. I
Yeah.
talked to you too much, I guess, and I got the
Yeah, you
fucking
did.
truck bug.
You got, yeah,
Yeah,
broken
I had to put
truck
a new
bug.
front end in Ron, and then
Ron
we had to bring
Burgundy.
the 1 ton in for an inspection, and a new axle and a few other things, and then we thought we were good, and then my little white 1500 was driving, and then boom, blew a brake line, dumped it on the brake
Oh.
fluid, caliper seized, blew the lines, had to get it
Classic.
towed. It was great.
Oh, lovely. Replace all of it. It was
Great week. Great fucking week.
Great week. The boys
Yeah,
have been
I'd
battling some breakdowns the last month, I would say. Both you
Yeah.
and me.
But all that
But we're
means
keeping
is
it
just-
positive, and we're
it's
not
time to
going to let
start-
it. We're not going to let
Yeah.
it get us down.
Just time to start replacing shit.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what it is.
That's my strategy.
Okay.
But
But whatever.
stuff's so stupidly expensive. But
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's talk
It
about
is-
that.
No,
Everything is expensive.
I don't want to ruin my Sunday talking about the price of fucking trucks.
Price of just any like food
Just life.
is insane. Life
Yeah.
is expensive. Our insurance is freaking insane how expensive it is.
Yeah.
And just house bills every year they're up 15-20%. Holy crap, guys. My wage ain't going up that much. We can't charge that out.
No, that's what I mean. You can't make that difference up, right?
No. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, we're having a really good year and I'm super happy with how everything's going, but everything else is so expensive. So
yeah, the cost of all the other shit has
just
gone
like,
up.
Yeah, we're doing good and all, but it's expensive out there, folks. It's hard. So tough times in Canada, let me tell you. So
Happy Canada Day.
yeah, happy Canada Day to that.
Fuck.
So.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
But it
At least
is
we
what it
can
is.
come on here and complain about it.
Yep.
And
Could always be worse.
it can always be worse, so that's good. We had some questions. We went on the story today and we asked some questions. Do you want to fire through some of those?
Fuck yeah. That's
Let's
good.
do it.
Like I said, a lot of people reached out pretty quick, which
We
awesome.
love
It was
that.
probably what, 8 questions, 9 questions?
Well, when did I post that? This morning at like 10 or 10:30?
10 or 11, yeah. I didn't post
Man.
mine till
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions or comments.
yeah, beauty.
Some aren't questions, but anyways, let's just go through them.
Let's wrap it.
Love it. And a return questionnaire, Tomei Landscaping. Love it. So Tomei asks, what are some good services to sell in the summertime with the heat and drought? Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, out here we are not facing any bit of drought.
Yeah, you guys get...
We got like 40 mils of rain last night.
Yeah, which I don't know
which
if
is
we
wild.
get that all month. Like,
We had the month of June. I was talking to a few customers about this, like because spraying's been pretty tough.
yeah,
Because the weather's like, you can't spray if it's too hot, you can't spray if it's too cold, you can't spray if it's gonna
Yeah.
rain, or if it rained, or if it's not. Like, there's just a lot to it. And we had 6 sprayable days in the month of June, which is
6.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
It rained 17 or 18 days in June.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we had like 100. I think it was like 115 mils of rain. Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, it was not great for a new
For a
spray
lot
business.
of things. And
Grass
that
is
makes
growing like a motherfucker
yeah,
though.
I was gonna say you're cutting
Yeah,
it probably.
and the
at-
rest of the days it was all
high.
like 30, 35 degrees, so you couldn't do anything anyway
Oh.
or cook the grass.
wow.
But to his question,
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you do?
Try to do more pruning jobs or try to
Like maintenance and
just get into every property and take some notes of what you gotta maybe do. Like, I don't know, clean the curb lines up, prune some things. There's
yeah,
always something to do.
pruning's a big one for us. We do a lot of our pruning
Yeah, right. Yeah, I
this
did.
time of year.
Yeah, I did a lot. Yeah, I did a bunch this week. So
Well, I can't say I did. The garden boy.
yeah,
got a
Garden
bunch.
Boy. Shout
Yeah.
out to Garden Boy again. Love Garden Boy.
Garden boy's been grinding it out for me
Sammy
there.
Snips, just
Sammy
snipping
Snips,
it
yeah.
up
Yeah.
around town. I
I
love
got
it.
a bunch of, I think I got like 6 or 7 like big overgrown hedges to do.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Those jobs are good for it, so he gets
Yeah.
those in there. And then the boys are still mowing. We did an irrigation system.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
I didn't. The boys did last week.
Yeah.
So that was pretty
Okay.
sweet. 'Cause there's not too many around here.
Right.
I'd say we're probably one of the few companies that do it.
Because it rains all the friggin' time.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I don't know,
Okay.
some other stuff we'll do some like decks, fences. But like we do a bunch of other stuff all year round anyway, so it's
Right.
like, it's not something like specific we offer in the summer, but like our insect
Yeah.
spray, we do that.
Okay.
Well, I'll be doing that, I guess.
Yeah, you'll be doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then just kind of
Okay. Just
random jobs.
I know. That's like us. Dig out. Like I gotta remove a big stump, and I've been just
Yeah.
pushing it off till it gets hot.
Yeah.
Pressure washing. We tried to get into a bit this year.
Did
so
you?
It's so I did like the retirement home we look after in St. Jacobs. She wanted all the siding pressure washed and the balconies. So whatever, we just did it. And so we'll get into that a little.
Yeah.
I want to get into like maybe resurfacing some driveway or just cleaning driveways with a surface cleaner. And
I'll even like redoing like the asphalt ceiling or whatever.
Oh,
fuck
that would
that.
be,
That is,
fuck that. Yeah, that's greasy.
I have a buddy that does it.
It looks,
He does what, but it makes it look so good, but it
I
is such a dirty fucking job.
I know.
Yeah.
It looks
And
brutal.
I thought, like I said, I thought about adding it on a while ago.
Yeah.
But like most people want it done early spring when we're our busiest.
We don't need more work
already, right? So
yeah, right.
yeah.
Okay.
And then bush hog is gonna be another one because now's like prime time bush hogging.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah,
Bush
so I can
hogging.
make some ads. I don't know. Not that I hate advertising. I don't do a lot of it.
I
But
know.
where
I
it's
don't
new,
either.
I
Maybe fire up a little.
might try to push something for it. So
Okay. You keep us posted on that.
and it'd be good because I just drive around in my tractor, windows closed, air conditioning on, and just
light her up.
pump some music over the old Bluetooth and drive around and chop her down.
And move on to the next.
Yeah. I had like my Kubota, my Chris down in Celtic Kubota there. I had him in fucking stitches when that's what I bought. I went down yesterday and bought it off and whatever. And like Chris is a pretty funny guy, and I never seen this fella laugh like this before.
Okay.
When I told him, I was like, "Oh, I have to make sure I like keep the windows closed so I don't like fuck my allergies because I'm allergic to like fresh cut grass." And he's like, "Wait, what did you say?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm allergic."
You
and
heard me right.
Apparently, he never I never heard that from me. I guess that I was like allergic.
Oh,
And he fucking lost it.
really?
He just going off, like losing his mind, laughing. He's like, "But what do you do?" I'm like, "Man, I just take like a Claritin every day."
Yeah.
And there's probably like 20 people in the store at this point, and his office is off on the side. And they're all like staring, looking, and he is like
He's
tears rolling down his face, just hooting and hollering. I'm like, "Fuck, man, I didn't think it was that funny, but
That is
okay."
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've said that to people too, because I'm super allergic to tree pollen and grass. They're like, "You're a landscaper and you're allergic to grass?" I'm like, "Yeah, definitely am." And it's just funny you are too.
There's so many people that are. It's wild.
I know.
There's like 3 guys that work here that are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, I think you just develop it.
I know.
It's like
Then
a
I
white
thought-
monster addiction.
Yeah,
You just
you
develop
just
it. As soon as
develop
you become
it.
a landscaper.
I thought maybe once you're in it every day doing it, your body might get immune to it. But it doesn't work.
After 15 years, that does not work.
Yeah,
I can confirm.
Okay, I know. It hasn't been working so far for me either, so
Yeah.
we'll just keep on the Claritin.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay, well, that was good. Next one. Another returned questionnaire. Jared Swaven Landscapes. He bought a couple square barrels from me. So shout out to Jared. Guys, over in Orangeville. What a beauty. Do you take a week off mid-season? He is asking. It's a great question.
I'm going to.
I'm going
to this middle of this month.
What are you getting up to?
Well, we have a big family reunion.
Ooh.
We have my mother's side has a massive family.
Okay.
They come from all over. They're like, I don't know, all through the States, through here, wherever. And there's about 105, 110 of us.
Oh, wow.
It's a big motherfucker.
That's a big one.
Like they rent like a whole camp out for like a week.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, it's sweet. Like go there, hang out, and lots of drinking and partying. And
yeah,
we're all like kind of the same age now. Like there's probably
within
I
5,
don't know.
10,
there's probably
10
50
years
cousins,
or something.
I guess. Like probably 60 like cousins and spouses.
Okay.
That are between the ages of like 20 and I don't know 38.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a pretty young crowd, and all my aunts and uncles are fun as fuck, and we have a beer pong tournament. We have like
that's awesome.
Some beer Olympic shit. Like it's
a fun time.
It's a good time. Yeah.
The Hodder family reunion. I might have to make an appearance.
Reunion.
Oh, the Martin. Oh yeah.
On my mother's side, yeah.
Oh yeah, and we got to get into that because We were talking about this a while ago. Because, so Martin's mom's last name is Martin.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got super creative with my name.
Yeah. Shout out Martin's mom. I know you're listening.
Shout out Lori.
Shout out Lori. Oh,
Yeah.
That's good. But Martin's mom is a Martin. So was my mom.
I forgot we talked about
Yeah.
this.
So you were going to talk to your mom.
I never did. I forgot all about that.
But now you have the whole family coming. So you can
I'll
ask
ask them.
everyone.
I'll ask all 105 of them.
Love it. Yeah. So I want to hear back. I want some names.
I'll get some for you.
Okay. And it'd be on the Martin side. So,
That'd
okay.
be
If you get me
wild.
some names, that would be, could you imagine if we ended up being related? That would be insane.
You can come to the next family reunion.
Yeah.
That'd actually be fucking wild.
Right.
Meet on Instagram.
Yeah.
Meet in Toronto go to a show in Louisville.
Yeah.
End up being like third cousins.
Start a podcast.
Start
With
a
my
podcast
cousin.
and become cousins.
Yeah.
Well, that's like one of the guys that works for me. He worked for me for like 3 years and then found out he's related to me.
No way.
Neither of us
really?
had no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wild too.
Well, that's when you have like a big family, right? Like it's just.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
we both have big families.
But it's
Clearly.
it's a good time. Like I said, I'll take the whole. I mean, I'll have like my phone and stuff if the boys need anything.
Oh,
but they're
yeah.
pretty good to keep everything
Everything
afloat. And
Oh yeah, nice. Okay,
I'll
so you're
just-
taking a full week.
yeah, well, it's a little. I'll take from the 19th because there's a bunch of them coming home that Friday.
Okay.
So it'll be like the 19th to the 28th. I think.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So a good 9 days.
Yep, that's a
And
beauty.
there'll just be a bunch of stuff going on. And my brother will be home. I haven't seen him in a while. He's back from New
Okay.
York. So
Nice. Oh yeah, right. Oh, that'll
Yeah.
be sweet. Oh,
yeah, there'll be
nice.
a bunch of people
Okay.
around and
That's
a nice
sounds
little
like a great
break
time.
from work.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I might have to come to the next Martin family reunion next year. I don't know what else to say.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
that's
fucking wild.
that would be wild. So you have some homework to do because we got to figure that
Oh,
out.
I forgot. I'll call my mother after this and ask her.
Okay, perfect. That's good.
You text me your mom's name later, and I'll ask.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Then we'll go down. We'll go
We'll
down
go
the
down that rabbit hole a different day.
Oh, we're going right down it. Oh, that's good. I am also going to take a week off. I haven't done a week off in the summer in like 4 years, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. And we're going to go up to the cottage for the week, so
Yeah.
that'll be good. Yeah. Are you
Nice
going to
few
your
days.
buddy's cottage in Ontario this year?
I was actually talking to them today about that, and they're heading up there the August long weekend. So
Are they?
I might.
like,
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna see how spraying goes the next 3 weeks.
okay.
See how long I get because her cottage is right
Oh.
by his, isn't it?
Oh,
It's like within like
real
40
close.
minutes or something, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 20 minutes apparently.
What a wild place this is.
I
Just
know.
fucking. But yeah,
We
so
might
I
be
think,
cousins.
Yeah, we might be cousins. We might be 20 minutes apart in Ontario. Holy
Yep.
fuck! But no, I was
okay.
talking to him today. He asked because he's flying in from Vancouver.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah, he's actually one of the guys that asked us a question. He's a big
Oh.
bag bone saw.
Oh, yeah.
My
Nice,
buddy
okay.
Russ, fucking beauty.
How'd it be,
But,
Russ? Okay.
yeah.
Well, you let me know because I'm coming over if you're in.
Oh yeah, if I'm up, I'll let you know. But I like I said, I'd like to. It's just
Yeah.
it's
I know.
just a lot going on, right? So
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Actually, if you get there, we're doing a podcast at the cottage because I'm gonna bring all the stuff anyways.
Just in case.
Well, I want to do one like we'll get one going with Jeff, my
Mhm.
brother-in-law, because he's up there for that week too. And then if you're just around the corner, that would be insane too.
That'd be
but-
fucking jokes.
right?
Oh, so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
What a small world.
I know, what a small world. So there you go, Swaven. We do take a week off.
Mhm.
And I think it's important to take a week off. You got to kind of get
And
away
don't-
from it sometimes.
I never used to.
I know.
Like this has only been the last couple of years that I would
Yeah.
take like some time and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's just getting
I
the
know.
right people in place to be able to
Mhm.
have everything keep running
Yeah.
while
I know.
you're not there.
Yeah, right. I know. I haven't took a week off in the summer in a while.
Yeah.
And now we're getting it to a point where the boys can easily take care of everything while I'm gone. So
It's a nice feeling.
it's a great feeling, but it takes a while to get there. Definitely. It's a grind. But,
Absolutely.
feels good once you're there. So, yeah. Okay. Next question. Our good old buddy Aaron, Property Maintenance goes, working on a Sunday, stop it.
Was that in reference to you?
Yeah, and I'm like, this is what you do, dude. You're the only one I know who works Sundays.
He's a
around
7-day-a-week trooper.
He's an animal.
Yeah.
So anyways, it wasn't too much work, Aaron. It was just probably maybe 3 hours with
3 hours of
loading it up
machine work.
Exactly. That ain't no work. After hand digging stuff, going on that MT don't feel like work to me. It's a good time.
And you just like to use it, get some stand time on it, I
Yeah.
guess. And
I love operating heavy machinery, so don't feel too much work to me. So yeah,
Aaron
we made it happen.
That's funny.
I know.
That's what's the saying? The pot calling the kettle black or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
that saying
right.
goes.
I don't even know, but
But
I know what you're saying.
That's what Aaron is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So I go, this is what you do. And right after he goes, ha ha ha, we are cutting as we speak. I'm like, I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have something to listen to tomorrow now.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little shout out there.
There you go. Shout out to Aaron. So that's good. Okay. Next question. Oh, we have our first lady question. This is from our good friend, Michelle Taylor. When am I getting on the pod? She asks. Wow.
She asked that before, didn't she?
Actually, yeah, I think she did ask that.
Yeah, she asked like 5 or 6 questions one day.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
returning questions. Yeah.
Returning questionnaire.
Yeah, she's back. Yeah, actually, she called, or all the girls are at the cottage, and they called me. And then Michelle's like, oh, when am I coming on the pod? And I'm like, well, when are you going to be here? And then she's like, oh, like, how's the August 16th, 18th weekend? And I'm like, actually, that's when old Martirino is coming down. So anyways, Michelle, it's going to be the August weekend when Martin's here. That's when we'll do the pod.
There you
Michelle's
go.
been a long-time follower of the Stripe Life page, and she loves the edging videos. So,
There you go.
so shout out to Michelle. Okay, another one. Simon's Property Maintenance.
Little
Simon
East Coast
asks.
fella. Things out of
Is
New
it?
Brunswick. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, love it. Simon asks, how to manage and track all the little tasks and to-dos, example, maintenance, paperwork, etc., etc. How to
I think
track.
we both have this. Both have the same answer for that one.
I'm wearing the answer on my shirt.
Little jobber?
Yeah, 100% jobber. I live and die by jobber. I put everything in there. Yeah, any notes, it's going in the client note section, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Just helps me organize my life.
Yeah.
So
Do you use the task much for like maintenance?
the tasks,
Like
no,
to
not
assign to
really.
like the boys and stuff like that? No.
I guess I don't really utilize that as much as I probably should. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all the boys have like access to it, right? So I'll have like
Yeah.
we'll have like a in jobber now on the sidebar or whatever. We have like an ongoing like a maintenance
Yep.
task. So like so if something breaks, we add to the list. Something needs to be done, we add to that list, and we just keep it on the unscheduled one.
Okay.
Everybody's tagged in it, so everyone can see it.
And then they can see it. Okay.
Yeah. So then, like, if someone, like, say if the boys get back at 3:00 and they're working till 4,
They look at the
and
list.
They can pop on that and say, "Oh, the mower decks need to be cleaned."
Okay. Oh,
Clean
so
it,
you do. Okay.
delete
That's
it off
smart.
the list.
Yeah. Oh, delete it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like not the whole
Or-
list. They'll just like
That.
erase it.
Yeah. That
line
part.
off. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then I use it with like Diane and stuff too, like or whoever's in the
Yeah.
office. I do like if I need her to follow up with like a couple customers, I'll make a task. I'll assign it to her. So that when she comes in the morning, she can see the 5 things I want her to do first thing in the morning or whatever, right? So
nice.
That's how I deal with it. It makes it pretty
slick.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. We're jobber guys.
All our paperwork is through there, like our quotes and invoices. And
I know, So why not keep it all together?
Yeah.
That's great. That's an easy one for us. Nice. Good old Porcupine's back in the chat. Porcupine asks, what are we doing for Equip Expo, boys?
Well, we're still working on that.
Well, we haven't obviously booked the room yet because
we've been talking shit about it for
4
forever.
Weeks. Probably 5 weeks.
Yeah, probably pretty close. No, it's probably longer than that.
Oh, it's probably 6 weeks. Definitely.
Probably a little longer than that.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, probably.
8.
Probably a good 8-9 weeks.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. We got loads of time.
Not really, but that's okay.
But we keep adding to our crew. Like you have.
That is true. We got a couple buddies from.
I'm glad we didn't pull Treg on that first one because we'd be jammed.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just get that big fucker and then just.
Yeah, let's get the big unit and deal with it.
We'll figure it out afterward. It wasn't even that much more than the small one.
No. And there's already. How many
7
of us is there?
Now?
Yeah.
7, I think.
That's pretty decent. Okay.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But
and then,
Porcupine, we'll plan a meetup.
We'll plan something.
Oh yeah, we'll plan something fun.
What it is, I have no idea, but we'll figure something out.
No idea. So
we'll probably go. We'll probably all just meet at that little. What was that little Irish pub again?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the same spot, 100%. Yeah.
We're gonna all roll in and be like, "Fuck these guys,"
or
they'll go right to the liquor store and load up on the ultras.
Yeah. Exactly, because we're coming in hot.
It should be a good time again.
Oh, it's going to be.
I've talked to a few people about it, and seems to be a lot of people going again. So
yeah, I know there is. So yeah, and Ken, Stripe Life Ken, said we get to set up a little. I know I've mentioned this before, but we get to set up a Stripe Life Canada table in the Ferris booth.
Fuck
and you can bet your ass we're putting some crooked stripes shit everywhere.
I'm getting the Stripe Life Canada badge too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You gotta say I work with you.
Yeah, oh yeah. You'll be getting. You got a polo. I sent you a polo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the team. So yeah, that's where we'll be.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, exactly. And then keep faking it.
Yeah. Fake it forever.
No, it'll be a good time. I'm pretty stoked about it. So
yeah,
we'll be giving away. Oh yeah, sorry. Back to Ken. He's got like 2,000 keychains that Cujo sponsored that he's going to give away and a bunch of stickers. So I'll be making up some stuff for the Canada folks, right? We got to represent down
Can't believe Ken didn't call me the other day and say I won that truck.
Oh, yeah, I know. Same. Yeah,
fucking
the truck
rattled.
giveaway. Yeah, I know. You wanted that. I wanted someone from Canada to win. That would have been sick. And I would have battled to help them get it.
It would have been a mission to get it here, though.
Oh, I know.
It probably would have cost more than the truck was worth to get it in Canada.
Probably. So it was someone
smashed with duty and everything else on it.
Oh, and then they'd be just assholes at the border because that's what they do.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So someone from Ohio won it. He's been following the Facebook group for like 2 years. So that was good to see someone like that take it. So yeah, we had over 15,000 entries.
I seen that when he posted. That was
insane.
Fucking wild.
Right? So I'd say that's a great success.
I guess that's why I didn't win. I only had one.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. Yeah, I know.
I don't think you could. You couldn't.
I didn't even put one in. The boys all did though.
I was gonna say if you won, that'd be a little.
That'd be a little
suspect.
Sus. Oh, yeah, it would be big time.
Just a little bit.
So no. Yeah. We went off the rails there, but anyway, we'll figure something out, Porcupine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should just see what like other people's plans are and just kind of
go from there. Yeah, that's
Porcupine. What's your plan, Porcupine? Let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to know everyone's plans. We're open
to talk to Styx and Tyler too, see what their deal is.
Yeah, we need those boys going again.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure.
I haven't really heard much. I don't know if they're going or not.
Last I heard I don't know if they were gonna go, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll twist the old rubber arms and get them all.
Get them all. We'll get them.
That's like my specialty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. Swaven with another question. He says, also, as an owner-operator, tips and tricks to avoid mental burnout throughout the season.
Consume Bud Light.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That doesn't solve anything.
No, it just kicks it down the road, right?
Yeah, it just makes it next week's problem.
Mm-hmm.
Not actually. But no,
But maybe.
you can lead that one off.
Yeah. I know Swaven's he's grinding on his own.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough on your own, man. It's a grind.
Yeah.
I think you just got to find a way to get away from it sometimes. Like when I was on my own working, I worked out quite a bit just to get away from it.
Get your mind off the whole.
Yeah,
you can drive yourself fucking crazy.
And I was, and then you start thinking about not things you should think about, and I don't know. I like using fitness as my outlet, so I don't know. Just find something that you can
something non-work related.
Yeah, that you can lean into. Yeah, whether it's a hobby or I don't know. So that's what worked for me. But and I ref a lot of hockey. I know that's in the winter, but that's a good one for me too. So I don't know.
That's one thing I never really dealt with.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just a sucker for this shit.
Yeah, you're a sucker
just
for punishment.
Love the grind. Love like I said, sucker for punishment.
Yeah,
and I don't know. The harder shit is, the more I like it.
Yeah, I
just
know what you mean.
I don't know. It's just one of those things I've always just say with stress. I don't.
You don't really get stressed, and
about anything, right? It's just
I know
it is what it is, and just roll with it. And I've been I'm sure when I first started, I'm sure there was a few things that would bother, but that's it's either gonna work or it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
and that's once you get that mindset,
yeah,
what's the worst that could happen?
I know exactly. That's exactly it. What is the worst that can happen?
Yeah, company goes belly up.
Yeah, think of
go work for somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, think of the worst possible thing that can happen, and then accept it and whatever, move on. Just figure it out.
Yeah, fuck it and figure it out.
Fuck
it's
it
literally
and figure it out. Our slogan.
What I live by. Yeah,
I know. You're crazy.
But it works. I don't know.
Yeah,
you just
I know.
Work hard enough till it works, and
yeah, I know.
There you go.
Things. This has helped me. Things you cannot control. Do not stress about those things.
No.
Right. You can't. I mean, stressing about the weather. It's you can't control the weather, so
no.
Don't stress about that.
That was a perfect example with this spraying, right? I just bought it. I got all these new customers.
Yeah.
That some I've never dealt with before. And it rained fucking all of June. I had 6 days to spray. I have 175 lawns.
That's intense.
Obviously, I can't spray them all in 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a few customers why aren't you here? Why aren't you this? I'm what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I can't control the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I had one lady yelling at me because I wouldn't spray in the rain. I'm it's not going to fucking work. If I spray it on the lawn and it rains in the next 2 hours,
yeah,
it's all going to wash away. And then you're going to be calling me all pissed off that it didn't work. It didn't do this. I'm just there's not a fucking thing I can do about it. It is what it is.
Yeah. No, I know.
If you don't want me to spray, find someone else.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to spray, have it all wash away, and then you
don't want to pay the bill.
My company name. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
So it is what it is. You just roll with it.
Yeah. And
that doesn't really answer your question on how to deal with mental
I know.
stuff, but it's just kind of how I do it.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't I don't really get burnout.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think
I just sleep less and work harder.
Yeah, just work harder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you and me deal with stress pretty good overall. But
yeah,
it's been a grind.
Yeah.
So
definitely. But like I always say, do as I say and not as I do.
Yeah. Safety squints.
Yeah. I got called out on that today.
Oh, you did?
You can't see it if you're watching the video or whatever, but there's on both my eyelids, there's You can kind of see it there. There's like a...
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
There's definitely a
So
mark there.
Yeah, so I was sitting at dinner at my parents' house today, and I was just over for lunch or whatever. And Mom goes, "Oh, you got something on your eye." I'm like, "No, just where my eyelids burned." And she goes, "What?"
Right, from the metal.
Yeah. And I was
Yeah,
like, she's like,
right,
"What do you
right.
mean?" I'm like, "My eyelids burned." She's like, "How did you burn your eyelid?" I'm like, "A piece of hot metal fell on it." And she's like, "Were you wearing glasses?" I was like, "Yeah, but it just like fell down over top. Like it's still gonna burn my fucking eye." But
Yeah.
so now I just safety squid.
Now you just safety squid. Yeah.
Yeah, really fast reaction time.
Yeah, just boom. You got fast safety squids.
Yeah, fast eyes, fast eyes.
That's funny. All right. We got our good old boy Gibby with a question.
Oh,
Love that.
Gibster.
Gibster has been pumping
He's also
out the
been
videos.
killing it on the
I
fucking
love-
mower with
he's
little
been
wavy
killing it.
man.
Yeah, he's being crazy out there with that Ferris.
He
I love
loves it.
I know. Those waves are getting people's attention, though. Definitely.
Yeah.
They're
But
pretty
before
intense.
we go into this question,
Yeah.
it was your other Cub Cadet you had on the other side of that Ferris you were pulling, right?
Oh, yeah, the tug of war.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I posted on the Crooked Stripes, too.
Yeah.
That's
It
a
was great.
Crooked Stripes-esque post, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
The
what
the Ferris dragged it around.
Oh,
eh?
it dragged it. Yeah. They just stopped because it was just dragging it. Yeah, that was the Cub Cadet 54-inch.
Did you get much feedback on that online from people?
A couple comments, but not really I think it's got like 10,000 views. Not as many as I thought.
Yeah.
So, at TikTok, I think it's around the same. No, not really anyone. I mean, that's not really a fair comparison because the Ferris has a 37 horsepower
Yeah, that should be
Vanguard,
dragging.
and the Cub Cadet's like 25 and a half, a Cowie. So
Yeah, that's a big
it
difference.
didn't really stand a chance,
Yeah.
but it was still funny to do.
Tyler could probably just push that thing around by himself.
Well, yeah, I know. Guy's a truck.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. So
Yeah.
I know. No, that was funny. But we got the Cub Cadet back in action. It was getting service the last week. A couple things were wrong on it, so
And you're going to hang on to that too, eh?
oh yeah, gonna hang on
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it. So we're running stand-ons this week. So
Let's go.
I love that. 2 stand-ons on the trailer, gonna look
Looks
sick.
good.
Right? So pumped about that. So all right, Gibby's question. This is definitely directed at you.
Oh, fuck.
Besides White Monster, what is the best monster?
Oh, like a secondary flavor.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, besides white.
So if
What's
I go in
the-
the store and there's no white monster,
Yeah, what are you going with? I want to maybe like.
yellow Gatorade.
Oh, you wouldn't even get
Oh
it.
no, I'd probably still get another
Yellow.
one.
What would you go with though? Gibby's hard into the monster. Like he knows all the flavors.
I don't
And he
even know
was
what
like-
the flavor's called. I think it's the same one, like the
Just the-
ultra. It's white's what, the Ultra Zero or whatever
Ultra
it is.
Zero, yeah.
Yeah, so I usually go if there's no white, I'll
Yeah.
rock.
Do you always
a
rock
purple.
the sugar-free
Yeah.
ones? Yes.
Yeah, I'll rock
okay.
the purple.
Purple, okay. The violet, I think it's called.
Yeah,
Okay.
ultraviolet. There you go.
Ultraviolet, okay. And then,
Yeah.
okay.
And
you
then
go
if there's
purple.
none of those,
Yeah. I want to hear the next 2 options. Because
I honestly don't know if there's like next two. Then I'll go the blue, the
The
old
ultra-
school can. No, the
Oh,
old school can.
the
local,
sugar-free.
the
or
local. Yeah,
Okay,
one's
the
pretty
blue.
good.
I know what you mean.
with the blue M,
Yep.
black
yep,
can blue M,
Yep.
and
I hear
then
ya. That's an off-the-board pick. I wasn't expecting that.
I honestly don't think I'd buy any other one.
No.
I'd
Would you
probably buy
like
those three and
ultra
then.
green or the pink
No.
one? You would.
No, I
you
don't like
fuck
pink.
with
I don't like
those?
the green.
All
Don't
right.
like the orange. The orange is gross.
Yeah.
I can't do like the old school. Like,
No, the green one.
man,
Like
there's
the
one
green
guy here
am.
that drinks them. I'm like, you're a fucking savage. Like the old, like the OG
know.
green one. I'm
Like
like,
the 60
how?
grams of sugar.
Yeah.
I know. How?
What? I don't even know what else there is. The cafe or Java one. or
Oh, the
whatever.
Java. Is that one
Fuck
gross?
that.
Yeah, okay. I haven't
I wouldn't
even
even.
tried
No,
it.
if someone gave me them for free, I probably
You
wouldn't
just-
drink them.
Dump it out.
I might actually, if there's none of those three,
Yep.
I might go way off the board here
Ooh, I like
and
it.
pick a Rockstar Ultra White, like those ones
Nice.
you had down. And I've had those a
Yeah.
few times. They're a nice little substitute if
They are good. I
the other
agree.
three
Okay.
aren't there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's some good options. I like that.
Yeah. There you go,
Okay.
Gibby. That's my game
Yeah, there you
plan.
go, Gibby. That's Hodder's lineup there. All right,
Yeah.
I like it. I've been
But I never run out because I usually buy monsters by the case and have them at home. So
true. So you're
and
laughing.
it's a hell of a lot cheaper.
Yes, that would be definitely cheaper.
Yeah.
I've been into the Celsiuses lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they have more caffeine, 140 milligrams. Is that the same as a Monster?
Shit.
And it's in a
Never
like
looked.
little Red Bull size can.
Ooh, condensed.
It's nice. My stomach hurts when I have Monsters, I've learned. So
Oh, they're gonna make when you just drink them in general.
no, and I have a Celsius, I'm fine, but a Monster, I don't know, I just feel shitty after.
I feel like $1,000,000.
Yeah, I know. You're crazy.
Oh man, one for breakfast, good to go for the day.
One for dinner before bed. Great
No,
sleep.
I've
No,
been
I
keeping
know, you haven't been
I'm
doing
keeping
that.
keeping them down to one. Trying to, anyways. The occasional
good
day
for
I'll
you.
dabble into if I'm like if I got off here and had to do like 4 or 5 hours of paperwork, maybe I'll have one.
You'll
but
send one? Ah, yeah, okay.
I just smash water all day long, anyways.
Yeah, it probably dilutes it.
Yeah, it just flows it right through. That's all.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, we got Big Bad Bone Saw.
So that's my buddy from
Okay.
Vancouver.
That's
Fucking-
okay.
Yeah,
That's
buddy's
coming to the
joke.
cottage.
Yeah, and that's who owns the cottage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Unreal. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
guy
love
is a
the
beauty.
love the love the comment, and he goes, "Get sponsored by that ball trimmer company, Manscaped."
That sounds about what he did.
Sounds about that. That sounds like something that would go along with our vibe on here, though.
Yeah, little pruning, little trimming.
Yeah, yeah. Little touching up the hedges. Okay. Maybe we'll
Shape
have to
some
hit them
bushes.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know
Right.
Chase. We were talking about that earlier. Chase does some
Chase
stuff
does
with
some.
Manscaped. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
that guy's
Right.
just dialed it in, eh?
He's dialed it in so hard. So happy for him. He's doing
Yeah.
great out there. We're still gonna get him on.
He's probably gonna hit 1,000,000 by the end of the year.
Oh yeah, on Instagram.
He's at like 700K right now.
Oh, that's nuts.
Fucking wild.
Just like that, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy. That's
Well,
what
that's like
hard work gets you, though.
350,000 people from Rick Ross.
Yeah, I know.
Since Rick Ross.
Sensor Cross, which is so many people.
Yeah, but
So I know,
Said-
crazy.
good for him. Fucking super impressive. Well done.
Yeah, super impressive. I love seeing his content. Chase is the goat with the content. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's up there with the best. So
Yeah.
that's good. We have E. McDonald 1998. Not sure if that rings a bell, but he
Nope.
asks, "What are your winters like where you are? Nothing really anymore in Ontario." And E. McDonald couldn't agree more.
I was gonna say, that must be
Martin's-
to me.
Martin, yeah, that's to you because
Well, you see, it's
yeah. If you listen to episode 5, E. McDonald, you'll
you know
find
it's
out.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
No, we've definitely gotten less snow over the last couple of years.
Okay.
Than what we used to. Like, not snow, but plowable events.
Yep.
Like, when I first started doing snow removal, we were getting 22, 24, 30 events a year. We're down to about 18 now, I guess. But
Okay.
the storms we're getting a lot bigger storms a
Yeah.
lot more frequently. Like when I started, like we would get like the biggest storm we might get an 8 or 10-inch storm. And that'd
Okay.
be like our big one for the season. Now we probably get 4 to 5 over a foot.
Right.
Couple getting close to 2 feet, and then we had that big fucking monster.
Yeah.
That's 7-footer, so
Which is,
or 6-footer or whatever the fuck it was. But
and then it just kept snowing after.
it just snowed for 4 days or 14 days. It was great.
Yeah. I was gonna say that sounds more like it.
Yeah, great for business.
Yeah.
Dog shit for sleep. What?
Probably took a year off your life, but
I don't know if I got that many to spare.
the monsters took all
Between
those.
monsters and plowing every day.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You're like a cat.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
Cat got 9.
He-
I
yeah,
might be
that's-
pushing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's funny.
no, we still get a decent amount of snow, like enough to keep going. And it's just so sporadic too, right? Like it's people can't
Right.
like people will still sign up because they said even last year, like we had a slow winter leading up to that big fucker, and then it came and just smashed you. So that's why this year I'll probably start advertising in the next week or so. Probably by the 1st of August, I'll start putting some stuff out. Trying to do like some preseason sales and kind of lock in. Because the goal is to lock in a few and then enough to get another tractor and
right. Well, you have to hire. Do you got to hire someone else? Okay,
so I got guys that are interested. So.
Wicked.
Yeah,
that's great.
So that'd be pretty money if we can get that locked in ahead of time with a nice seasonal package and
away you go.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's the plan.
Yeah, nice.
But who knows? It might not snow this winter. It might snow every day. It's pretty much damn near impossible to tell.
I know. I don't know what it's going to be around here because it was not much last year.
But speaking of snow, though, I was telling you about that Facebook video that went fucking viral
in the middle of that. That's
in the middle
hilarious.
of Canada Day, July 1st.
Day.
I start getting all these notes. Like, I got probably a couple days before. I think it was the Friday before. Yeah, Friday going into the long weekend.
Right.
I don't really pay attention to Facebook. Pretty much whatever I post on Instagram just gets rolled over. I don't post anything specific there, whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I probably got 10, 15 notifications. I'm like, what the fuck? So I click on it, and it's this video of me plowing a driveway. And it ended up with at that point, it was 25,000 views and maybe a couple comments, likes or whatever. I was like, oh, cool, whatever. Weird time for a plowing video to start going getting
Canada
views,
Day.
but whatever. I think it was right after me and you talked about your buddy's video where he cleaned the snow off the window.
The snow brush video.
Yeah,
it
but then,
definitely was.
Whatever, and then so that was Friday, and then Sunday, I wake up and there's hundreds of notifications. I'm like, what in the fuck? So I look at it, and this video went from 25,000 to 400K in a day and a half. And then I start reading the comments on it, and people are losing their mind.
Oh, I bet.
On how I plowed.
Someone was
you don't know how to fucking plow, you're an idiot, blah, blah. And just started going off and
classic Facebook losers.
He's going to send me an invoice for teaching me how to plow in the Facebook comments.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, buddy.
Send away, pal.
Yeah.
I think I got a couple jabs at him. I commented something.
A few people did.
Yeah.
And one of the comments back, I was like, well, you spelt it all out in capital letters, so it must be true. Calling me a fucking moron or whatever
and
it was.
Got a pile of
likes. So
likes.
many people like that. I was like, fuck yeah.
Nailed
but
him.
But this guy just went on, and he started arguing with everybody, and random people were like, man, if the customer's cool with it, who cares, blah, blah, blah. And he'd send them a picture of a money bag with dicks written on. He's like, hey, I sent you some dinner stuff. I'm like, that's pretty fucking funny. But
that's funny.
I'm like, dude, you're being a dickhead.
Yeah.
And he just kept and then they started commenting on one guy's girlfriend, and then she got involved.
Shit.
And it was just going wild.
That's usually what happens.
I'm like, holy fuck! I just wanted to post a video of me plowing. Jesus Christ!
But
I mean, it kept going, and it was at I looked before we came on here, and it was at 850,000
views.
It's still going in the middle of the summer. I'm just
that's wild.
But that is definitely my most
viewed
popular video. Yeah, viewed on Facebook for sure.
Definitely. Okay. That's
But we
funny.
went from I don't know, 200 people on our Facebook page to 1,500.
That's huge.
So I mean, it worked. It was a big jump for sure. So it was good that way. That people just comment dumb shit and
follow the page,
fight with each. And I commented on a few, and then I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
Oh,
I'm
there's
not getting
so many.
I'm like, I'm not getting involved in these stupid conversations.
Facebook fights are so ridiculous.
Yeah.
You just gotta not get involved.
Yeah. Oh, the guy, he just kept sending me pictures. And I'm like, dude,
sending you pictures.
Oh, yeah, sending me pictures of his plow truck.
You're like,
in,
I don't
a parking
care.
lot with snow. I'm like, cool,
Looks
dude.
good, man.
No, I send him back a picture of my tractor with the 7 feet of snow around. And I was like, cool, message me when you get some real fucking snow. And then he just stopped commenting.
Yeah, because you fucking nailed him.
Yeah, I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no one's messing with Martin and your snow you get out there.
Oh, but anyway.
That's
some
funny.
fucking people.
Some people. Nice. All right. Well, it's everyone's favorite part of the podcast. Overrated and underrated.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. And this is a this or that, definitely.
Okay.
We got 4 of them
Let's go.
instead of 3. 'Cause
Going wild on a Sunday.
You guys are so patient with Martin and I. That was a shit show of a week, to say the least. But we got through and we're getting it in on Sunday. So, okay. Here we go. This or that. This is probably, this is obviously work related and at work. So, okay. Passenger or driver? It's a good one.
With spraying, I work by myself, so obviously I have to drive.
Right. Okay.
When I'm going with the boys,
yeah.
if there's like a couple us in the Duramax, whatever,
yeah,
I'm usually the one in the back seat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I don't even get passenger seat. I get
you
back
get the
seat.
backs.
But I don't mind because I'll just send emails. I'll send some quotes.
Yeah.
I'll do so it's way easier.
Oh, I know. Just to
But
do a little bit.
I don't mind driving.
No,
I have no issue with it, but
okay.
it just depends
Good
what
answer.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. Tired too. I'm yawning away. All right. So you don't really care. I would say you're passenger then, eh?
I'd be more of a co-pilot than a
Okay.
driver. Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't help that half the people that work for me get car sick. I have 3 guys that get car sick. So
really,
if I'm with the 2 of them, I don't have a fucking choice. I'm sitting in the back, or
you're sitting
someone's
in the back.
throwing up all over my back seat.
Oh, yikes!
So
That's
we'll
not
skip
fun.
on that part.
Yeah, we don't have to get into that part. Okay. You're going passenger. I'm going passenger too. Definitely. I do a lot of work in the truck if I'm not driving, and it's great.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, some social media
especially
stuff.
if you're driving somewhere far, right?
Well, I know, and we have it pretty tight. Like, we don't go too
Yeah.
far, but 20 minutes here and there, like, I can get a lot done in the truck.
Oh,
And I don't have to do so much after, right?
Yeah, you can kind of save some time on the
Yeah.
back end of it, right?
Right. So I love
That's
driving.
what I like about it.
Yeah. No, yeah, that nice. And the boys are getting good with the trailers now, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't need to drive that much anymore, so it's great.
Just a bunch of passenger princesses.
Just a bunch of yeah, exactly. Just driving us around.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, number 2. Ooh, this is a good one too. We have owe money or owe a favor.
Are we talking with like buddies or like other companies or what?
That's a good. I think it has to be with a buddy, or what?
Well,
Oh,
if it's on the receiving end of it, there is that many people that owe me favors and money and all this stuff for
true.
help. I'm never
Okay,
going to get
so-
it. So it's just
yeah.
either way. But for like companies and stuff like that, I think I'd rather just pay because you
Yeah.
never know.
how?
Like I've done like trade-offs and favors
Mhm.
and stuff like that. And it's just
Yeah.
always
You're on the shit
someone
end of the
always
stick,
seems like they're getting fucked.
right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's me or it's you or whoever it is.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
always
yeah,
seems
yeah.
like they're getting the fucking short
Yeah.
end of it, unless you have something like written down. But you're never going to do that ahead of time. So
No.
I'm big on just, even if it's the same value, like I'll pay you $2,400,
Mhm.
and when you do it for me, you pay $2,400.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? Yeah.
it doesn't matter if the value's the same. I just rather.
Be done with it and move on.
Well, money's money, right? Like I'll do that for $2,500. Here's $2,500
Yeah.
instead of, oh, well, I'll
Oh,
do this
yeah.
for you guys. Do this for me and bring 4 loads of dirt, and I'll drop the skid steer off at your house for the weekend. But to run the skid steer for the weekend is more than that in fuel plus time.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, they didn't get the job done. Now do you have to leave it for an extra day? Like
Right.
it just.
Do you
It
ask
just
for more
escalates,
money?
right? It's just-
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
that's a
it
good-
just, someone always just feels like they're getting fucked. They might not be, but someone always just feels like they're getting
Right.
fucked.
Okay. That's a
That's
good.
why I'm just a money.
Yeah, that's a good bunch of points. I'm gonna go with money too. I'd rather just pay up and be done and move
Yeah.
on, right? And I don't know, whatever. I feel open
Yeah.
to helping. Like RJ, I just helped him out, like whatever.
Yeah.
He's done
But
a
I don't know.
lot
You
for
gotta,
me. So
with that side, and like I said, I have no problem helping.
Yeah.
All kinds of buddies I do a bunch of shit for, and
Oh,
most are
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good to like
yeah,
return the
Just-
favor. But there's definitely lots that. A lot
Yep.
of phone calls I get or texts saying, "Oh, you have a truck."
Oh,
I said this to you the other day about
yeah, you
fucking.
did.
Yeah. Oh,
You have a truck.
You helped me move my grandmother's cousin's niece's daughter's boyfriend's father's apartment. No, I don't even fucking know you. Fuck off.
Yeah, right.
But that's what it's just.
Yeah, true.
But you just get that, right? It just.
Yeah, no, yeah.
People don't realize how expensive shit is to.
Oh, especially now. I know.
Yeah, one sec. I'll just go empty out my trailer, empty out my truck, bring it to your house, spend the day there while your friends load it up.
Yeah.
Drive it to your new spot while they unload it, and you're going to give me a slice of pizza and a Bud Light?
Yeah.
Fuck
literally.
off.
Yeah, you can fuck right off. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, that answered that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I like that. Okay. We have a messy truck or a clean truck. And I would say, do we go inside and outside? Inside and outside the truck? Or
Is
what?
this an A and a B question?
It could be.
Okay,
Let's
it's
make
an A
it
and B.
A and a B.
Go ahead, you can lead her off.
Okay, messy truck or clean truck? I'm a big clean truck guy. I like it, and I like my interior clean. I just don't like garbage everywhere. It's hard to keep clean doing what we do, of course. But I vacuumed my truck out today, and I cleaned it. So I'm whatever.
Did you clean the outside too?
I did actually. I cleaned the outside too. I'm going clean inside and outside for my truck, but for the lawn mowing truck, I know it's a fucking pigsty in there. Like the boys are, well, now that we got the new truck, it's like, all right, we're not doing what we did at the last, but it'd be like monster can, throw it in the back. Water bottles, throw them in the back. So like last year, the whole back of the Ram, like, was just covered in monster cans, but the boys have fun with it, so it's all good.
Yeah,
but I like a clean truck myself. So how about you?
Do you get mad at the boys for that?
No, they clean it out at the end.
Yeah,
of the
they do
week,
clean.
So it's all good. And now now the boys are trying to fill a full square barrel up with monster cans.
Oh, that shouldn't take that long.
No, it's pretty full.
I think it's a month. Oh, I think quite a few.
How big is it? 72 liters or yeah. I don't know how big the square barrel is volume wise. It's big.
Big enough for a whole bunch of monster cans.
Big enough for a lot of monster cans. So I think we're about 3/4 way full.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah.
So the boys are pretty good at keeping their trucks clean.
Okay.
We don't wash them out. Like we get that much rain, they kind of wash themselves.
Right.
Like, I mean, if we're somewhere, like we'll give it a wash every now and then. Like, if we finish like a Friday afternoon early and the boys are sitting around just shooting the shit, having a few beer, or whatever. Like, we usually pull the pressure washer out, give everything a wash. Usually, whatever I drive is the worst looking fucking truck. The front seat of my spray truck right now, you could not. It's only a regular cab. You could not get in that passenger seat if you fucking tried.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. There is probably, there gotta be, I'd say every bit of 15 Gatorade. Well, I probably drink 2 Gatorade a day. So, like, 2 Gatorade, 5 water, and 2, like a Monster every day.
Just getting piled.
And they're just drink.
Over.
Yeah. No, just right. I don't have a back seat. So it's going like
just beside
passenger
you.
Floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now it's stacked up.
Oh yeah, she's pretty thick.
Okay.
And then the boys are pretty good. Like if someone's here early in the morning or end of the day, first one back, they'll like clean everything out.
Okay.
But I am definitely the worst.
Okay, you're the worst for it. That's hilarious.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
And one of the boys is brutal for leaving a fucking spit cup.
Oh yeah.
And it drives me fucking nuts. But
the old chew spitter.
It's fucking gross, but it is what it is.
That's it.
If that's the least of my worries.
Yeah, you got
okay.
pretty.
I can deal with that.
You got it pretty good then.
Yeah,
well, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and outsides, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and you got so much rains. I mean, the work trucks we don't wash them too much at the outside of them, but we do. Like our shop's down a little gravel laneway, so.
They get dirty the second you drive down there.
Well, so it's like whatever. Just keep them. The rain washes them off pretty good. But
my white truck, my white half ton. That's the one of the first trucks I bought.
Yeah.
From 2011 when I bought it
I already know what
Tell-
you're gonna say.
pretty much like the start of COVID.
Okay.
I washed it 7 times.
Oh, nice. That was it.
Yeah. And the boys are like, man, we got to wash it at least like a couple times a year. I'm like, if you want to, fucking give her, man.
Yeah,
but
go for it, man.
no, it was like
I'm not-
under 10 times in 10 years. I was like, this is fucking.
That's
But
wild.
like I said, the rain just
Yeah.
gets most of it, right? So
Yeah.
Actually, in the winter, we will wash a bit more just to try to keep like
Right.
the salt and everything off. We get like one nice day, we'll pressure wash everything, but
That's smart.
for the most part,
Okay.
Mother Nature
Nice.
does its thing.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Final one. This is a good one, too. We have angry coworker or angry customer. I know what I'm going with, I think.
Go ahead.
I think I'm going angry customer.
You'd rather an angry
mean,
customer than
I think I'd rather deal with that than
have one of the boys
angry
mad.
coworker would be, in my books, not a good thing. So I'd rather deal with I mean, there's some give and take there, but I think I'd rather deal with the customer, if I'm going to be honest.
I agree. I
It's a good question, though.
an angry customer.
Depends how angry.
Yeah, depends on and depends what like they're
Oof.
angry about.
Yeah, good
like
point.
are they is the coworker angry with me, or are they angry with our, or are they just
Right.
just a miserable
Angry.
fuck for the day and just,
They're just
angry and
angry.
just don't want to be at work? Like, so it kind of depends on what the
True.
coworker is mad about.
True.
But I'd rather keep the boys happy
Yeah.
than like they got to come first, right? Customers are all fine and dandy, but they're way easier to replace
Then
a customer than a good employee.
yeah, totally agree.
So I will agree with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then there you go.
And just try to keep all the customers happy.
Yeah.
Although this
And
year it just seems there's a bunch
seems
of
like
just
it.
mad
that
about
don't
the
happen.
stupidest things.
Oh, you're telling
But-
me. People are wild.
Literally can't win fucking everything, so whatever.
No.
It is what it is. You just
You might as well just accept you're not going to make everyone happy
no.
because you just won't.
No.
And that
like
will-
there's a few customers that were just like some
Yeah.
stuff like stupid shit, like we couldn't even deal, like it didn't matter what we did.
Yeah.
We just weren't gonna see eye to
Yeah.
eye. So
Yeah.
here's your mowing. It's free. Don't worry about it. See you later.
Yeah. Nice.
And like whatever, it happens, right? It just
Yeah. I
doesn't
know.
matter whether it's mowing or
Yeah.
buying shoes. Like it's just
Yeah. Good point.
you can't like you're not gonna get along with everybody everywhere.
No. I
and
know.
be happy with
So-
every single thing. So just roll with the punches and fuck it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
No point stressing.
No point stressing. I like it. Sweet.
That's what gives
Just like
people
that.
fucking gray hairs.
Yeah, that'll give you gray hairs is right.
Yeah.
Stressing about that crap.
Yeah.
No time
big
for
time.
it. So
No, sir.
unreal. Well, just like that, an hour and 15 minutes goes by. How do you like that?
It's so fucking crazy how quick it goes. It's
I
going as
know.
quick as this summer.
Yeah, that is
Like it's middle of July already. That's fucking
I know.
wild.
we talk about that all the time, but it's
I know.
crazy,
And it just keeps going faster and faster.
right? Like we started doing this late November, early December.
Well, that's what I mean. We're like 10 weeks away from Equip Expo.
Yeah, I know. Which is nuts.
Like that's a year
Yeah.
of basically a year of talking about this and doing it. Like, well, 26 weeks, that's literally 6 months of episodes.
Yeah, right. This is 25, this one.
Oh, this is 25. Okay.
This will be, yeah, which is great.
No, this is 26.
Well, we
Is it
haven't.
not?
It should be 26 this coming week. We just haven't. We
Oh,
skipped.
oh,
I'm gonna get her out tonight, so we're still on track. Though.
still on track. Okay, like my bad. All right.
No, yeah, we're
Even
good.
Still, like that's
yeah,
a half a year of banging this out, which is
of
wild.
talking.
Yeah.
I know.
Of people coming and listening to me and you talk.
Yeah, I love it.
I think someone tagged. I seen someone tagged us in that about like. I think they're saying like what they tagged the post. I think it was about what to like listen to during mowing or whatever. and
yeah,
listed
yeah,
off,
yeah.
Like a couple of like
I tagged it.
artists. Oh, you
Yeah, I like with the Stripe Life page. Yeah, someone I forget who it was. Someone on
Yeah,
social said,
they put it in like their.
"Oh,
in
they
the comment.
did?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
didn't
said,
notice
It's one
that.
of like the ones they listened to.
"Oh,
and then you
sick."
commented on it. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking sweet. That's
Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh, give it a listen, man."
yeah,
It's so cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's
sweet,
just
so.
yeah, it's just crazy. Like we do this whole social media thing, and just people from all over just come out of the woodwork and, oh, hey, we're listening from like Omaha, Nebraska. And oh, I'm out in like Saskatchewan listening. It's so, and then reaching out to us. Super cool.
It's pretty sweet.
It is sweet.
It'll be sweet too if we actually get to meet some of these people down at
the show. That's the plan.
We'll figure something out.
Maybe by the next episode we'll book the Airbnb.
Do you mean tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean tomorrow. That's what I mean.
Yeah, we'll get off here and book it like we said we were going to do for the last 7 weeks.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, we'll figure it out. You watch, we're going to log on and look later and every Airbnb will be gone.
Yeah, shit.
Or
hotels it is.
9 hotel rooms.
Yeah, all over the city.
Yeah. Well, if we get a big one we don't fill, we'll rent them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unreal. Well, I'd say that's good for this one. What do you say?
I'd say so. That's another beauty in the books.
That's another beauty in the books. Unreal. Thanks for listening, guys. We always appreciate it. Like, and if you haven't rated the pod, give us a little rate. That always helps jump the numbers. So, all right, sir. I guess I will talk to you tomorrow to do the next one.
Sounds good, buddy. I can't even say see you next Tuesday.
No, we'll just see you
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Later, buddy. Have a good one.
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you liked this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow at the Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of the Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.